Getting ready here. Hold this chat so I can see what you guys are saying here. How's the audio? Testing. Everyone hear me? What's good? What's good? Yabo. RC Sparks, you built this kit? I haven't seen anyone do this kit. This HPI Scale Builders kit. But I have been wrong before. Okay. What is going on, John? What is good? One more subscriber, and we will be giving away this air freshener. Only need one more. I'm sure I'll get that hopefully tonight, or not by tomorrow. I'll make a separate video, and we can. I'm gonna leave the video up for a certain amount of days. Everyone will have to comment, and we'll just do a random comment picker, and it's going to be US only. So that is that. So this air freshener will be getting given away. Okay, so I guess we'll get going here on this kit. I've been debating on whether or not I want to build it live. I kind of wanted to just show it, but I want to start building it and I want to document it, but I really don't want to do it as a separate video because it would be like quite a bit of work, and I don't know, I don't really know what people think of these build videos. They're not super interesting. They're kind of hard to make exciting in my opinion. But yeah, so here's the kit. Everything just comes packaged like this in all these bags, A, B, C, D, and so on. Let's see. Okay, here's the chassis rails. That was something I wanted to get a look at. Oh, the quality on them. Let's just pop these open real quick. What's up, Slayer? Yeah, I got this kit because I haven't seen a lot of people with it, and with RCs, they are a price. I'm not just trying to buy one. I can afford to have a few different trucks on hand, so you can get joy out of it. Now, my pickup, I bought a Toyota because Toyotas are going to last. In my opinion, they're the best for what I was trying to do and for what my needs were. So I can't afford multiple trucks or multiple vehicles. But if I had a lot of money, I would have all kinds of different cars. Brand loyalty, I think, is hurting people. Unless, the company is really worthy of having that kind of loyal following. Sometimes it can get in the way. People focus on things. Quick example, I got these Lipo Batteries, Turnigy. It's a pretty good brand. These are expensive, graphene technology, blah, blah, blah. But you kind of get what you pay for, I think, with these. I haven't had enough testing to speak on these. But this is a cheap $26, same milliamp, just a less C rating. Am I going to really notice that in my crawler? Most likely not. So if you're on a budget, you don't have to worry about what name is on this pack. They're both still made in China. Yeah, China. So, take from that what you will. But yeah, back to this kit here. So these are the frame rails. These look pretty stout, I guess. Pretty solid. Stamped steel. So that is that. You got the raw kit. Yeah, I already have axial, so there's no sense in going that way for me. I wanted to try this. And what I realized, part of what got me into the mood to build this right away, start right now, is I got nothing else to do. But I just remembered I got my old TRX4, the one I have my Power Wagon body on, and I have a motor and ESC sitting right in that truck. I'm not using the truck. I have some tires and wheels. I can figure out something. So the weather's turning around, so actually, if I get on this, I might be able to go do some crawling here soon. So, yeah. I've never built a kit, so let's see. Okay, here's the bags of the directions and stuff. Comes with a bunch of stickers. That's cool. I've always liked HPI because I had Savages, and I always enjoyed the HPI Savage, the Nitros back in the day. So I've always liked HPI as a brand, and I think I had one of their on-road cars as well. So what is this? Kit card. Now go to hpiracing.com. Join my HPI for free. Register your kit now and you will get specific video guides of your kit, up-to-date option parts, HPI events, and free prizes. Well, okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm excited to build a kit, JP. I've never done that before, so... This is a weird little thing they include there. We'll just stick that up there. Scan this QR code. Sure, we'll figure out how to do that after. Stickers. Blah bitty blah, bloobity blam. Important, very important information. Okay, so this is the goods. Ugh, I wish I had more room, but I'm working on that. My bench is set up good if I'm not filming, but my filming situation isn't the greatest at this setup, so it's not going to be too detailed, but I figured we could look at this and see. Overview, electronic speed controller, we got it. Okay, so it looks like you're going to open bag A and build some sort of... It doesn't say what that piece is. Some gears. I'm not 100% sure. So this is what it looks like. Here's... Yikes. Bag A has a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, this is something I was looking for. Comes with shock oil. Aluminum shocks, I like that. I bet you wondering if the thread locker is in this bag, because it's showing that it comes with the thread locker, so that's nice. I do have some, but I can use what comes in the kit. So I'm assuming it's in bag A, so what I can do here is go like this, go like this. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Maybe add a couple more. So now I can keep this up like that. You know? No parts tree. Everything's just in a bag. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everything still looks good on my end. Okay. How's the connection went out for a second there. I got real nervous. Sometimes I use my phone data. I'm streaming this just off my Samsung, and then sometimes I use my Wi-Fi at home, and I don't know how reliable my Wi-Fi is streaming, but I have no issues anywhere else, but my other stream got cut off. I was really mad. I don't want that to happen at this one, so... But let's see if I can give you guys some box info before I start this. So here's the back. Metal Gear drivetrain. Yeah, it does have aluminum threaded shocks, so that's good. Stream looks good on your side. Thanks, JP. Appreciate it, bud. What's up, Voodoo? 4-link says option, whatever that means. And it does have an adjustable wheelbase up to 315 millimeter. Other than that, it's all pretty standard on the box. So let's crack open bag A then. See what we have. Just cut the top right off of her. That'd be nice. Always like to go topless. Okay. Gotta open these bags gentle, make sure things don't come flying out. Okay, so here's the axle housings. I'm not quite sure what this piece is. Okay, these are the parts I need. Now, the thing is you open the bag and there's hardware, but none of it's... Okay, this is labeled spare hardware. Let's see what this is. These look like some sort of out drives and cups. And okay, so it looks like we're going to assemble the axles. Okay, so I need to open these, just this bag. So I'm just going to open this bag here, which is this set here, but I do not see the thread locker. Okay, so these are axles. Well, I guess I'll just get out my own thread locker for now. So I don't want to tear through any of this stuff. I want to try to keep it as neat as I can. Yeah, Oz, what's up, man? Yeah, I got it. I think like a day or two after you asked me about it, I believe it was you, if I got it yet, I got the shipping notification, and this must be a pretty early one. I haven't seen too many out there, and also, if you go to A-Main's site anyway, you still can't buy it. You have to pre-order it, so they must have just got some in, so I'm hoping I got some of the early ones in. I'm excited to have something that like I don't see a lot of people with. Everyone's got Red Cats now. I didn't want to get one of those when they first came out. Like I wanted to, but I didn't really like the truck because I don't like that body, which I know you can, excuse me, I know you can change. But yeah, then they come out with that roller kit. So if I want to try that truck, I'll just get the roller kit and throw something on it. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get my thread locker out. And we can do some axles. Boom, here we go. Alright, so let's assemble this. Nice metal pieces. This will be nice to do on my mat, at least. What is blasphemy? Okay, you gotta be careful to get those little C-clips. Those can always kind of be a pain. Oh, you got one too, Oz? Nice, man. You're working on it? Yeah, this kit looks like it has some potential. I like the setup. And like I said, I've always kind of liked HPI, so I'm intrigued by this build, to say the least. Okay, ball bearing, 8 by 14 by 4. Okay, so we got two different sizes here. Okay. Looks like those two are the same. Where's the little one go, though? I think the little one goes. And I can't go there. Okay, maybe it's going to be on another step. Because to me, it looks like the big one is going to go on there. Here is the diff ring. So the holes here on the outside. This is going to go onto it like this. You're going to line up your holes. You're probably going to pop a bearing. Okay, like that. Okay. So our holes are lined up. What size do we need here? I'll get my drivers out. Alright. Alrighty, here's all my drivers. Probably not going to be using too many power tools on this build, that's for sure. And yeah, it's a 1.5. So get my... I wonder if I just make a little tray and pour my thread locker in it and then just dip it in each screw rather than trying to apply a little dot. Might be a pain in the butt to do it that way. All right, first screw. It is on. All right, guys, we're doing it. We're building an HPI kit. The sun is finally shining, guys. Sunday crawl videos with the wife will recommence real soon here. Although, basically a week I'm going on a pretty rad vacation I got planned. And you guys are going to see an epic crawl space. Some epic crawl spots, I hope. I've been here before. I'm keeping it a secret. I'll probably do some live videos. You know, when I get it, but when I go. But I'm gonna do a lot of video, and I hope these spots are really good, and I can't wait. I'm gonna even do some bashing with the Creighton as well. There's something epic there. I got all planned out. My Creighton ESC burned up. I was gonna make a video about it yesterday, but I was kind of upset about it, so I never wound up posting any of the videos. But I wound up having to order a new ESC, which I really didn't have the money for, so I kind of had to do something I didn't really want to do, put it on the credit card, but I had to get a new one because I need that Creighton to work. So instructions look pretty good. I mean, this stuff's not too hard. I don't know how long this will take. I'll keep streaming as long as the stream stays up and whatnot. I don't want to over tighten these, that's for sure, but I don't want them to be loose either. This is really cool. I like building a kit. How was everyone's day? You guys all have a good day? What are you returning, JP? I think I missed a comment or something. Curious what you were returning. Okay. All right, that is all on. And then this bearing is going to go like that. I get it. Okay, now we're going to shimmer this little shaft. This is going to be a pain, so the clip's going to go over this. So here's a gear here. What is this? Is this a planetary gear or a satellite? There's a couple different kinds. I'm not sure. I learned quite a bit when I shimmed the diffs on my Creighton. Okay, now this is, I mean, it's not super hard. These clips can be a pain, but I have a little bit of experience with these from my Revo. You just gotta get it on and you'll be okay. Boom. And there it is. That clip holds it on there pretty tight too. Okay, so looks like that goes there. I'm going to use another big bearing on this piece. Alright, First page done. Time to flip. I guess I don't really need to put them up like that, but I kind of do like it there. But when I go to turn the pages, it's kind of a pain. But you know what? I think I'm just going to use these. It'll be a lot quicker than the magnets when I go to flip every page. Boom. Okay. Now it looks like we're going to move on to this bag. See, the only thing I don't like about these instructions is in those bags, not every bag is labeled. I know a lot about RC, so I can see and I can match these parts up. But, yeah, that is kind of weird. Make 2. Okay. Well, you got it. We shall make 2. My thing is, I still haven't used those little bearings, which is kind of weird. Now you gotta be real careful. I don't want to lose any tiny parts. Okay. Okay. That's gonna go there. And cross joint grease. I have grease. Boom. I got grease. This kit did come with it, but I can't find it in the bags right now. So I'm just going to use my own little setup. Just using a little toothpick here. Just dabbing some grease. And we're back. See, stream shut down for 2 seconds, and I don't know why. Add a little more grease in there. And let's just grease this little thing up too. So I'll add a little grease to it as well. Okay. And this will go in here. Oh no. It's going to go in here. Like this. And then it's going to go into the cup. They're magnetized. Okay, so that's going to go like that. Then you just load this pin in. Okay. And then this will slide over. It's a retainer. That's why that was magnet. I had magnets sitting on it. Only thing with the retainer is don't know what retains the retainer. Because the retainer, oh, I guess it's probably going to pop into something. And then we should be good. Alrighty. Some more grease. It's going to go like that. And this piece. I don't need that yet. This piece. We'll add a little more grease to this as well. I don't know what the proper amount of grease is, but I will certainly not go with a little grease. Okay, that's in there. It's going to go into here. And slide the pin. And put the retainer. Ooh, look at that. I do have paper towels on hand. It's nice. My hands are a little greasy. Well, alright. This is good. Okay, now we're moving on to, looks like these carriers here. Which are not these. They're these. Okay, so we'll crack another bag open. Yeah, right. This is super plastic. I already got pins and screws falling out. That's why this magnet mat is really good, this Cow RC mat. If you're at all serious about RC, I highly recommend putting one of these anywhere that you need. Okay. Now this one has all its own bearings. So I don't know where those small bearings go from that other bag on this. There's no way they can go anywhere on here. That's really strange. That's an input gear. That clip goes there. I wonder. It's just making me think a second on something. Because I got essentially extra parts. But that doesn't need a bearing inside of that. There's no bearing goes inside here. But I can't figure out so far. Doesn't look like I need them. That kind of scares me. That kind of scares me, guys. Because, I mean, I just really don't see where that small bearing would even go. Well, I'll keep these over here for now. And we got these built, and we got that. Okay, so now we got to open these bits and bobs. That's what people from the UK say. I play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege online with some British guys, and the words they say are hilarious. Just not used to them, you know? Woo, that could have been bad. Okay, so here, this looks like some sort of cast pieces. These are weird. They're definitely not magnetic. They're, yeah, like cast or something. Interesting. And those don't look like the pieces I need. I don't see those pieces. I see, this is a sway bar. Let's see. There's the F. I got the two plates. Okay, those are the carriers then. Okay, I guess I need to get my eyes checked. Making some axles, yeah. Okay, so these axles feel rather cheap plastic here. And these carriers are plastic as well. Interesting. So it looks like pop bearings in on either side. Okay, and then you gotta take one of these plates and one's gonna have, okay, so there's difference. There's these, which are deeper. See, this is where the labeling is not so good because I don't know what was in that bag because these are different. And it's hard to tell in the picture. I mean, I guess these are definitely those. Right and left, okay. So it doesn't matter what one you put on as long as you put the plate on right. Oh, okay. So these go like this. And this plate is going to go on like this. Okay, so we will use 2mm by 10mm. No, 3 by 10. So these ones here. And these are going into plastic, so no Loctite here. For these ones. 10mm. Yeah, well, those ones are all too long. No, 10mm is not very long. See, then that's another thing with the hardware. You can't really tell what hardware is what for 10mm. I know 10mm is not very long. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a lot more of those. I think these are way too long for that hole. Let's test it. Oh yeah, that these ones are too long. So this is gonna be the 10mm because time it goes into the plate, yeah, it's the right length. You want to make sure you use the right length screws because if I go all the way through a piece or anything like that, that won't be fun. And I get the other one in so this thing's not rotating anymore. All right, this is quite fun here. Boom. And obviously this is just plastic, so we don't want to go too tight. Okay, so this would be the left side of the truck, I guess. And this is going to be the other side. Two holes. Gonna line up like this. Skip up and do up, 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 up. Let's get those thread started. No problemo. Anyone still here in the chat? Say something so I know you're alive. It's really quiet in here, guys. Okay. Nice, JP. Thanks for hanging in there. Okay, got those two done. Oh, bam, boom, boom, bam. Okay, now it looks like we gotta do the sway bar. That is kind of a weird thing to have. Well, I guess it's not a sway bar, it's probably just the steering link, but it looks like a sway bar. Okay. Here's the piece here. Look at this thing. And we got a bag inside a bag. Okay. Some sort of plastic links here. Maybe one side is opposite thread. Put pliers. Ah, those ones aren't gonna work. I need a real man's tool. Some real pliers. And then grip this thing how she's supposed to be gripped. I just want a firm grip. There we go. Now too firm. Whoa. I don't want to go too tight on this piece. Very good. God dang it. I just can't get it to the right tightness. And then it keeps squeezing in on me. There we go. See, the paint's already wearing off of that thing just with that. I'm not sure the orientation on these yet, but I'm guessing. So this is like that. So each link will be like that. That looks right. Okay, now put this side on. I don't know. They're both righty tighty, lefty loosey. Just the way the directions look there. Whoa. Ah. There we go. Okay. Assembled. Okay, we're starting to have some pieces here. Okay, now looks like you need to put this one is the left. That's gonna go in. Oh, I see. That's how that retains that. That's gonna go in there. And this one is going to go in here. So then we got this piece. Okay. We'll go there. Mm-mm. Wrong way. This for sure is gonna stick like this. The screws are facing that. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what goes where to get those to stay in there. Looks like you put these pieces in there. Oh, okay. They go in through the bottom, like this. Oh, I do have 4. Perfect. I got them all figured out now. So that one, flange bushing. Do they go in like this? Okay, no problem. Just gonna loosen these up, move this over a little. There we go. Got my flange bushing in there. That's interesting. Okay. And so now we should be able to slide this in, then slide this on, and still says we're going to use those shorty screws though. By 10 millimeter. I don't have any of those short screws left. All the ones I have are long. Because if I put this in there, I think it's too long. And again, this is plastic, so I don't need any Loctite here. Just go through. Okay, took a few to get those threads started. Okay. Yeah, see, if it's this way, it goes in, and that one goes into the bottom. These don't feel like they're getting tight, though. There we go. This one is. This one doesn't feel like it wants to grab, right? We'll grab a different screw. Huh. $2mm button head. Yeah, that's all good. Everything's good. Just don't know why this one doesn't want to grab. And I don't like it. This type of stuff makes me nervous. Why won't it tighten? Where this one will tighten. You can feel that one tighten. And this one, it's got nothing. Well, let's try this. Huh. Feels like it's stripped, but I didn't even tighten anything. So I don't know what its deal is. That one went in to the hole, no problem. But I get the length here. It still look clear. Oh, I see. That says left. Did I just see an L on here? Nope. Oh yeah, left. And this one is the left. And this goes, whoop, on like this. I mean, it's like I get it. That goes in there. That goes there. This goes in here. And this goes here. But that That doesn't make any sense to me. Because as soon as I put one in here, you can't get anything tight. That's really strange. And then also, the length here is kind of weird. Well, I guess that will make a difference there. Okay. Definitely got it. But I can't seem to get one of these ones as well. As soon as you get that in there. Okay, there it goes. This one won't tighten. I don't like that design. Okay. Looks okay. So what happens is it's pulling to one side. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little on each side, but it still seems like 2mm Z3. Yeah, these are the right screws. But look it, that's got no fucking threads. And it just doesn't want to spin in there. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong here. What am I missing? Anyone know what I'm missing here? Only wants to thread in on one side of this. And this piece of the bearing is falling off as well. Not cool. No, I can't pick it up. God dang it. Need a magnet. Got it. Yeah, this little thing come off the bearing here. And of course, yeah, it's this side. What am I missing here? Doesn't matter. These aren't going to touch. Oh, okay. I think I was putting them in wrong. These go on the bottom part like this. I got that. And this is going in. Yeah, that goes in there like that. But these holes don't want to thread. Okay, threaded. Those ones are holding. Let's pull this one out. This is kind of a pain in the butt here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad. That for sure is gonna go in there. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to check that other one like we did this one. Yeah. I mean, it's not overcomplicated, so I'm not really sure what the hell is going on here. But to me, it's a simple, straightforward thing. These are the knuckles. That piece goes in here like so. Keeps that in. These are CVDs. Okay. Now, what the heck is this one's problem is what I would like to know. So, it's gonna go this. Okay, that screw seems like it's going in there okay. Okay. They seem okay. I don't know what was going on before, what the hell was going on. But it looks like I got them in now. So, the flanges are in correctly. Slide our axle through. Slide our piece. Are those pieces the same as what I want to know? Because it has an L on it. And this one has a right. But they look the same. So let's hope that this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt after. Let's see if we can finally get these here. Okay. I think maybe the way the flanges were in was the problem. Because now I got these to grip. Problem resolved. Now I'm much happier. And remember, you don't want to go too tight on this stuff. Just plastic here, guys. I guess I don't have to tell you. You guys build stuff. Okay. Muy bien. Okay. And now it would like us to put the hexes on. What way? Yeah, it's gotta go this way. And that is good. And this set screw. Where is my little? Well, that's good. They use set screws, not just the pins. All right. I guess I should use. No, just one on each. I only have 2 of those little set screws. I guess that's all you need. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the hex. And then I need bam. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm not going to use any Loctite. I think these set screws will probably be just fine. The manual doesn't say to use it either. Oh yeah, guys, we are getting somewhere. Oh, nice. Bang, boom. Okay. Right. See, here this is showing I want to make sure I get these right. This is B, B, and it's showing this hump kind of outlined. Not sure if this was like this. Well, I guess we'll see if we run into any problems, am I right? Because it's showing that there's like little bumps on them. And I think it's trying to indicate a certain way. But we'll see what happens there. Okay, next page. Next page. Oh, what's up, Fog City? Yeah, man. No bashing stuff here, but I fried the ESC on my Creighton, so I have a new one coming. So I can get that thing back out. I went for a quick bash yesterday. Maybe Sunday I can go. The weather's finally shaping up. So, but yeah, Armor Forms have been killing it, man. I've been pretty busy on there. You guys all sub to my channel, and you got me to my goal. I'm one away when I started this video, so thanks to my Armor friends. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, that's what those bearings were for. They're going to go onto that shaft. Okay, now we're going to get our housing. I'm going to go like this. This is going to go... Oops. Looks like this is going to go like that. So if it was upside down, can't go like that. This is going to go... Oh, it's showing a bigger piece, it looks like. The bearing on that side fell off. Just trying to make sure that I have... Oh, okay, this one's got the holes in the top, so it goes like this then. Goes like this then. So there's 2 holes in the top here. Okay, so one thing about these housings, which isn't bad, is you got these things. Kind of remind me of beef tubes. Yeah, I'll keep growing. It's hit or miss, man. Some guys got videos and they don't even really do much. Yeah, my ESC went up in smoke. I got it on video, but I was upset, so I never posted any of this stuff. But, alright, so these tubey tubes are going to go in like this. Well, that's good that these tubes go in. They add a little weight, too. They're the same on each side. And then those bearings. Oh, dang it. I got it. I dropped the bearing. Silly piece. And these bearings. Nice way to support, JP. It has to go like that. Those pieces have to go like that. Oh my god. There we go. I'll go back, I'll grease the gears before I drive it. I'll make sure I've got all that stuff in there. And we're going to use these 20 millimeters. Those are some long screws, man. Look at these things. I'm gonna have to, for sure, use a tiny bit of power on that one, because because these are long screws. That's weird. That one goes all the way through on the bottom. That was weird. It like went all the way through, and now they're not going. Like that one does, though. Okay, maybe we don't do that one. Yeah, you do, but it's something to do with this piece. Oh, okay. So when they come through, they're gonna go. This is gonna go on to here. Whew, almost lost you guys there for a second, but I'm connected again. That is some scary stuff. You do all this work and then you lose a connection. Okay, so something I have here isn't right. This makes no sense, because that doesn't go into there. So I gotta take all these out. Something is not right. For sure. Okay. Okay. So put it like we got in the picture. It's got two holes at the top, like that, and then the diff goes in like this. Yes. Then this goes on like that. Okay. And why did he? Oh, okay. So there is. I see what we've got going on here. Some of these are shorter. We got 25s and we got 20s. See, you got to pay attention to those small details. That's what was going on there. So we need 3 25s, which are the longer ones, obviously. Those are going to go on top because they're going to screw in to this piece. So these is going to go like this. Haha! Got him! See, it's just those small details, man, you really gotta pay attention to if you want things to work. Just want to make sure I put that on right. See, what it doesn't show me though with that is if it goes that way. No, it can't go that way. It's gotta go this way. See, now the only thing I don't like is that design. When you go to pull off your cover for your gears, yeah, I got to do that. I got to grease it before I put this together because once you put the truck back together, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, see you, Fog. Thanks for popping in, bud. Appreciate it. So I guess you're gonna have to make sure you grease your diff, because once you get this on the truck, it's gonna be weird. I don't like that design. I don't know how much grease you guys pack in your trucks, but this is pretty good grease, so I'm not going to go too heavy with it. I think some people like to pack that with marine grease, but I don't want to add too much grease. Oh yeah, the wonderful grease. Okay, I feel comfortable with this grease job. I got enough grease on there to cover the whole gear. Okay, now we will do what we got to do with the cover. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's nice to see some sunshine, guys. The videos are going to be coming out like crazy. My wife misses crawling. We can't wait to get back at it. This vacation is going to be much needed. I haven't gone on a vacation in a long time. So it's going to be nice. Got my tent all set up. It's going to be a camping trip. No fancy hotels. But I like to camp. So we'll be all good. Okay, I'm not going to tighten those all the way until we get some in the bottom here. Oh, I like that they put those brass tubes in there, so that will beef up your axles. I haven't done a axial kit, so I don't really know exactly how all that stuff is put together, so I don't really have too much say in them, but I do know those trucks are pretty stout, because the ones I have been pretty good. Okay, got those all started now. Now we'll tighten them. Very, very slow. Just go super fast. Okay, those look close enough. Solid. Let's see. I think that one got stripped out a little bit. You think you're torquing it, not torquing it that much, but you don't realize it's just plastic and how strong you are. That's always a problem. You can feel that those ones are kind of stripped at the end there. That one's just tight. Feels tight. And there we go. Some of an axle. Okay, next it's going to be this piece. So we got this like that, and this. What way is the curve go? Okay. So like this. Okay. And we're going to use these. We're going to put thread locks on these because it's metal to metal. And of course, I had a leakage of thread lock. Ooh, that's a lot. Spread that to another one too. Ooh, these axles are getting beefy. Getting beefy for sure. I don't know if this must be the rear axle. Because this was like that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think. No, I don't think I know. I forgot to put this gear in there. God damn it. Well, looks like I'm going to be taking some things off. I gotta take all that apart again. I never put the little gear in there. I forgot all about that. So this axle ain't gonna spin. very amateur move right there. So that's why I didn't want to build this live. I didn't want you guys to see all my mistakes. Ay, 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 ay. Knew something wasn't right there. Got it. Well, sometimes you gotta do those sort of things. What are you gonna do? I got it now. I think this is just really there to hold these on. That's a big deal. Because those aren't going on there very tight. I don't like that design at all. You got going through this whole axle housing and into plastic. And it's like, hope something else is gonna hold that better. I'm not good at paying attention to those details. That's how I missed it. And now here I am. Going back over all these. Okay. Okay. And now. This went on no problem last time. Now it wants to be difficult. What the? My hands are all nasty. The screws are slipping out. Nice. Complete. I'm gonna go wash my hands and be right back. They're too sticky. Yay, all right. This one's gonna go on like these. And it's gonna go in there. Okay, it's close. Get my Loctite, my just a dab. One more. And there we have it. Now we can put all this stuff together. Goes a line, that aligns. Wants us to slide those in. But we need to go into there. Awesome. Cool. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this, guys. And whoever's here. Oh, I forgot to put this in. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Let's try these pliers, I guess. Ugh. Those are too big and bulky. I had to build more, yeah. Right now, I'm not wanting to build more. Ugh. It doesn't want to go in there. This is a pain in the butt. I've had problems with these things before, but not like this. My pliers are just chewing that little plastic piece up too. I don't like that. That's not a good idea. Ah, got it. Whew. See, just doing that, look at it, ate up the plastic. That's not cool at all. Look at how soft that plastic is. I mean, it's in there, but that's like a link amount, and I definitely chewed up some of that plastic. I need to make this, but was these screws here. I used the shorter ones earlier, and I can see I need them. I guess you do use these ones even for this. So now I have to go back and do that. Doo-ba-doo. And that's why I have those extra. I guess this is a 10 millimeter, so I got a good reference now at least. What's it say for length on those ones when I put that together? Those are 6 millimeters. You do any bashing, JP? Are you a basher at all? Or you just do scale? Okay, I got those bearings in there. It says to grease this. So, okay, axis like this. So that means this one goes like that. There we go. And so now those short screws go here. Not sure if I have to push in or not to get these aligned. Got it. Nice. This is the front axle. So let's get those. Sounds like a tow truck or something out there. But I don't see nothing. Ah, nobody's here. I'm just gonna keep the stream going. Why not? Okay. Okay, so this must be my front axle. This one feels a little loose, this one feels a little tighter. Okay. Okay. And now we need, I got that. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, it's gonna go through the bottom there first. Oh no, I can't. It cannot do that. So then that means goes like these. And let's just put a little nut on. Put the nut into the hole first. My hands are just so sweaty now. Oh, there we go. Got it. So I'll put this on here. And tighten her up. Boom. Next side. We need another one of these. then we need this and that. And then the nut. Ah, so tiny. There we go. Awesome. So I like that. That thing is behind the axle. Sweet deal. Now we need to go build the next one. I'm going to do a quick little cleanup and break. Sweet, guys. Bag A is done. Bag A is done. Okay. Be right back. I have a piece. What's up? Woohoo! All right. Some water. Oh. What else? I'm gonna need the grease. Gonna need the Loctite. All the tools. I got a few extra screws left, but I mean, no way did I miss any. This is actually going to go like that on the truck. Uh-oh. So, I think we got a problem, fellas. If that's on the top, these plates should be on the top as well. So that might be, you know what, how much work I'm going to have to do to take this apart? Not cool. Because that's supposed to be like this, and those are supposed to be on there. But I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna have to do a lot of work here to take this all apart. I made a huge mistake. I'm certain about it too. Because if the plates are supposed to be facing the same way as this, And I don't have them like that. I assembled them legit all wrong. Oh, what's up, Cole? Just built some axles wrong, and now I have to go back and fix them. Might just be these, though. I'm going to try that. I think that's all it is. I don't think I have to take them all apart. Yes, I just put those on wrong as well. Ah, nice. So, picture the hump is on this side, but see, that's what I did. I think I see what I did here. So I don't think that everything is in wrong. I just put a couple of things on the wrong side. So I'm just going to swap those around. I was helping your buddy in the apartment, Cole. I hate moving. Okay. So these are on the wrong side. Because I thought they were the same. Okay. I can fix this with minimum effort. Well, that was good. I dodged a bullet there, I think. Okay, so if my axle's like this, then this one oh no, those are on, right? No, that's on, right? Those are on. Those are. Like that. Ah. Well, learning a lot in my first kit. I didn't realize it was going to take that long just for axle. I've never done it from complete scratch. You don't realize how much little intricate pieces are in everything, I guess. That doesn't want to wiggle its... Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, just a bearing. Well, let me try to put the other side on first. Get a little more thriller. There we go. Boom. There we go. See, it doesn't want to go in any further there. Let's try this one. Okay, so we got that one in. Well, I'll tighten this one up. Let's see what happens. At least one, you know. Really get that thing all the way up. Okay. I'm just going to put one screw on for now. Okay. So now we can keep trying to wiggle this one in. That's all spinning. It's all groovy. There. The hole's way over here. I got that one in. I don't know what this one's deal is. This is a front axle. Why doesn't it want to go over? Okay, so it's a bearing issue because I just got it in. That's weird to pull out a bearing, that bearing too. Oh. Yeah. There's a bearing that goes in there too. I think I know what's going on here. I think I didn't put a bearing in on this side, and I did on this side. Yes. And so what happens is there's two bearings. There we go. And put this bearing in. There we go. Sometimes. Boom. Now we're in business, guys. Got it. Got it. You know, sometimes you just mess up. I don't have money to get a system that I want to get yet. So until I start working again, another month or so, I hope, I'm going to take the Traxxas system out of my old TRX4 because that's a new project I got, and I'm going to convert that into the new Traxxas Blazer. So I'm going to have to give it new links and all that. So I'm going to borrow the system I have sitting in that just so I can drive this bad boy. And that should be pretty good. I think I'm just going to use the Traxxas ESC and an axial 35 turn motor. I can't wait for my vacation to finally try out the Holmes Hobbies systems that I got in the SCX 10.2s. Oh, I got an XL5 out my slash, but I have the track, the TRX4 one, so that definitely be a better choice. But I do have that sitting around. Come on, baby. Trying to get these holes lined up can be a challenge, to say the least. Kind of use that as a lineup bar. But you gotta be careful with the plastics because you don't want to mess them out. Yeah, see, like that feels stripped already. I never even really got a chance to tighten these. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we can put the thingamabobber back on. That. I don't know what ones I used. That. And we're gonna flop the nuts on. Well, I thought I was gonna have to do a lot more work to fix that. I was glad I didn't. I was worried about that. I just had something upside down. So. Disaster averted. For now. Oh no, this is gonna go under. Ah, okay. Goes under like this. And then the nut goes on. You gotta look at the lines. They usually show you how it goes. Although right now, it's not showing me that. But I don't know if it goes. I think it goes like this onto the plates. That seems more natural. Oh, my hands are greasy, and then you got these little nuts. It's like it's there, but my hand just slips. Ah, okay. I got a new technique I can use there. Yeah, definitely don't think it goes like that. I think it goes on the bottom. Got it. What you got done to your stampede there, JP? Anything good? Yeah. You got it. Steering. A go. Ah! I put it on wrong again. I took it off to put it back on the wrong way. This is too funny. These are the reasons I didn't want to do this on a live stream, because I'm not really distracted, but you know, all the little mistakes you make. There we go. No. Oh, goddamn hands. They're like sweaty and greasy. I got no grip on anything. No, that's the wrong way again. Ah ha ha. Got it. Okay. Front axle. There we have it. I hope that it works the way it's supposed to. Okay, and then so far I only had a couple of screws left on. It goes into anything. Hands, man, all sweaty. Ooh, nice. I know there's another guy on YouTube. He rips his Stampede quite a bit. Is it Overkill RC, I think his name is? I want to say that's his name. He makes pretty good videos. Okay. Yeah, that is. Of course you know. Okay, bag B. Another axle. Okay, I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit now, so this should help tremendously. Zombies building axles. Okay, let's start this one first. Okay. So, here, looks like this. No, it does go like that. What goes on the side? Okay. Loctite screws. Where'd my... Here it is. You want to put a hobby wing system in your SCX-10 too? I like to rip. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the crawlers are like with more system. Well, I put that Blazer system, the castle system in my Blazer. Too much power in a crawler. It's weird because you know the TRX4 can handle it. Like you see people go crazy, like Kevin Talbot there. That guy's nuts what he does with his TRX4. Like basically it's a basher for him. So that's a real testament to how the trucks can, withstand the power. But me personally, that's why I have a Creighton. I got a Revo 2.0 for those reasons alone. That's what I'm going to bash with. That is my basher of choice. No, not enough. Building some axles. Can't wait to get past the axles, to be honest with you. I want to get to putting the thing together, but I guess this is an important step. If it don't have axles, it ain't gonna move. Tight. Go around again. Tight. Tight, like a tiger. Tight. Tight. And big bearing. Big bearing. What way does the gear go? It goes on the tab. Okay. Now the fun part again is the clip. And it is a real pain in the arse to pick up. Haha. Found ways to defeat you. Ho, 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 ho. Sneaky, sneaky. This clip is very sneaky. These needle nose just don't pinch enough for these clips that just don't close or tight enough. I have something else I can try. Yeah, let me pick up my other. quickly put them back. So now I can't use them because I don't know where they are. God dang. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use these. Okay. I'm never going to be able to use those because they just aren't going to grab the clip. Let's try to use my finger. Got it. Haha, I got it. Okay, so we built that. These two tiny bearings. One's probably going to go on here like that. I'm not sure. We'll leave those here, though. And, okay, here's the housing. Why am I using my teeth when I have scissors right here? That's pretty silly of me. Yeah. Oh, yes. There. Okay, so, again, we're going to use it with the two holes in the top. So you gotta pop one of these bearings in. Yes, like I said. Axle weights go in like that. But first, I need to stick the gear in. Z-weights, the rest of the house. Okay. Okay, so again, we're gonna have longer ones and shorter ones. Okay, so these ones go on the bottom. So that's too big. I'm gonna get the bottom ones in first. The old Hobby Wing system. I went with the Hobby Wing Max 8 in my Creighton because just the Castle Mob Monster 2s were out of stock. But I like the Castle Link. I already have the link and stuff. Oh, thanks, Matt. Really appreciate the comment, bud. Yeah, I'm trying to make good content. I've been at it for a while. But hey, what are you going to do? Just keep trying my best is all I can do. I love making my videos. Okay. Let's put that one in there like that for now. Okay. And this is going to go on the top somehow. See, I don't like this design for the links here. It's like a separate piece. And, I mean, it's just plastic, and that's going to hold all your links. This piece here should be aluminum. So if anyone in the aftermarket, this truck's going to get some love, because other than that, this is a solid axle. Other than where your links are going to mount is going to be this piece. You know what I'm saying? That just screws on with these screws. Seems like a weak spot to me. But I don't know. I have to see how other kits go together. Well, I mean, I can kind of see. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Whoop. Oh, not much. Just me being silly. I'm just putting together the rear axle now there, John. Now it's the middle one. Yeah, it's kind of like a learn as you go thing. I see now it's actually... oh yeah, those can't go in there because I gotta put the cover on. Dang. I was just trying to hold the axle together. What, there's some dying out there? People be coughing all over the place. I didn't realize that. So now I gotta redo this. No big deal. I forgot the cover's gonna go on, so I can't put that in the way that I want to put it in. We'll grease this gear up first because we gotta put the cover on. So, oh yeah, baby, sweet, sweet grease. See, when you assemble this thing yourself, you know how much grease is in it before you even run it. Well, I mean, I guess you could check brand new trucks, but Traxxas is famous for variance in grease and oil in all their parts. I can definitely say that. Okay, doobie-doo, tad bit more. See, now the thing I don't like is if you want to just pop these open and check the grease, that link mount is going to be there dangling from the links, I guess. But that's, instead of just a couple simple screws just to pop a cover off, it's actually got a whole attached piece to it. I don't really like that. Don't really like that design, so hold on, I'll show you here. Let me rip that grease off. So this piece here, your links are going to go to, and it's going to have to mount. Yeah, this goes like that. So this is going to be the back of your car. This is going to have to mount like this. So your cover goes on with those. So what's going to happen is, say you want to go, you know, just pull this cover off. These longer screws here go in here, and it holds your link mount on. So what's going to happen is this is going to be dangling by your links, I guess. Kind of a weird design. instead of being fixed to the axle. But at least I know I got good grease in there, so I don't have to worry too much. But I think that they need to make one out of aluminum, to be honest with you, because that'd be much stronger design, because you're just putting these in with plastic. And it looks like I'm missing one of those screws. Where did I put it? I know I had it. So I had to have lost it someplace. Okay, so let's do this again. These little pieces, though, are pretty nice. These little covers. I kind of like that little design they got going on there. Huh. I have no idea where that other screw would have went. I'm going to have to look just a little bit harder. See, you can feel it, like they don't really get a lot of grip. I don't know what clearance she's had, but maybe something I would recommend is a longer screw to go all the way through and put nuts on the back so you can tighten that thing, because it kind of seems like a weird spot to have something like your link system mount to it. So that is a little, a little frustrating. I mean, it feels pretty solid. But you're definitely not going to want to go too tight. And I got to find that one other screw here. Got these pins. Well, it looks like they give you an extra one in the bag here. Not a whole lot of extras, but they give you some. I don't need the super long, I just need this one. Oh, they even give you some of the extra C-clips too. Those would be good to have. Oh. You know what I did? Dang it. I never took it out. It's in the hole. Well, that's embarrassing. I went to do it, and I guess I just never did that. Aha! All fixed. See, I don't like now that I put a screw through here already, so now those threads, it's already threaded. How tight can those threads be now for into plastic? And those hold your links on. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Man, I need a haircut and shave, huh? Dang. I will, I will. Spring is here. I'll do some spring cleaning to my face. It just grows so fast. Okay, mystery solved. Sometimes the things I do. How many mistakes have I made in this build? That's the thing, like, I try to always tell other people, if I'm doing it, you can do it. Like, as cliche as it is, it's, like, so true, because I've always liked to do a lot of things, but I've never been that great, like, outside of work at any other particular things, really. So, it's nice to learn new things, but, you know, it's just, it takes me a while sometimes. But I've fixed all my RCs, everything outside this ESC problem I got with my crate in. But I think that was my fault. I don't think I can save it. I think I burned it up or something. I'm gonna have to figure out, maybe someone knows more about it, and I can send it to them and they can test it and try to fix it or something. I'm just trying to watch these screws. Like I said, I think it would be nice to go longer here and put some nuts all the way around the back of it. Okay, I'll tighten some of those after I put these things on. Okay, next page. Not that I need it really, but I see what we got here. Oh, I already did all that. Okay. This to the back. These are the same. This goes in the front. Like that. That goes like that. And Loctite. Loctite time! Woo. Too much. Thanks, JP. Appreciate the kind words. I love making my RC videos. It's like, just nice to have a hobby, you know? Hobbies are good for you, healthy. There's many things you could be doing. My views on the world. I like to be at home with my wife. And I like to have my hobbies. And I like to be outdoors. And this hobby's great because you can mix the outdoors with it, especially the crawling, you know? Especially crawling. Okay, more Loctite. Gonna want that Loctite, I'm telling you. More Loctite. Don't like that. That felt a little cross-threaded there. There's an up, down, girl. You ever get just songs stuck in your head sometimes out of nowhere? Nice. Tight. 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 And there we go. Tight. Boom. Rear axle assembled. Not fully yet though. Doobie doo, doobie doo. I did all that. And now we're gonna pop these bearings in like that. And what we want to grease these, right? Yes. Just put them in the grease. Insert them. Ooh. Wow. Right, I've got no bearings or anything. I got those all. Nice. And these slide right in to place. Like so. Needs a rag, a little more grip. Maybe. I use my little line-up bar trick. You can see the holes there. It's too funny. People are. I don't want to be mean, but like, I live in an apartment complex. I kind of have my own parking spots, and there's a few other people with nice cars, and these people are out here like complaining about how a kid has his car parked, but he cares about his car, so he parks over a line and then parks his beater car to the side of it, and it's like, what's the big deal? Like, he's not doing it like in bothering anybody else. You know, he's just minding his business, trying to be, try to keep his car nice. And these people are just such haters, man. I just can't stand that, like, the hate sometimes people have, and it's like not even a big deal. People today, sometimes I tell you, if you get to know me, I act like I'm 80 years old. I'm like a grumpy old man sometimes, but I'm not. I'm really just a kid at heart, but people just get me aggravated sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Not you guys. You guys are cool because you guys like RCs. Yeah, sometimes people just can't mind their own goddamn business. It's not like the kid's taking up spots, for other people, but, like, he just cares about his car. You know what? In the winter, I would shovel my spots out, and I'd park the car sideways, because my car needs tires, so when it snows, I drive my truck, but most of the time I'm going to, oh no. Oh, okay. I almost forgot. I saw those little set screws, but I forgot those go on the wheel hexes. I was like, oh, I thought I was supposed to put those in somewhere. That was close. That scared me. That works really good to line these up. You just take something and pull them over so you can get your holes lined up here. Got it. We can bring our babies inside. I know. If I get to my well, it's not if, it's when. When I get to my 1,000 subs, I'm gonna build a whole RC room. The wife agreed. She said I could do it. And when she said it, I said, well, let me get to 1,000 subs first. So that way I have a goal. So I'm going to paint the room the color that she wants. And I'm going to get this room to be my whole room and put stuff in the storage unit. And then I can build a display. Where this thing is here, I think my desk will fit. I'm going to make a nice little section for my editing and all that stuff. And my, you know, when I'm on my computer and all that. Because I spend a lot of time on the computer, on YouTube, and plus PlayStation games, so keep hating where it seems I have 2 extras, these 10mm in every one, but I think they're gonna go for something else later, so I'm just leaving them all here for now. Okay, so I think I should put hexes on. Just gonna put some hexes on. Okay, these are pretty beefy hexes. And it is on. And set screw. Oh no. Uh-oh. The axle still wants to... Yeah, that's normal, right? The axle wants to come out. No big deal. Once the wheels are on the car, right? Because look. I don't know. That comes out. And that comes out, right? Because when the wheels are on the car, I'll hold that in. That goes there, that goes there. Yeah, there's nothing else that holds the axles in. Okay. It's just kind of tripping me out for a second because I can still just slide the axle out. Set screw. Yeah. What is it? I don't know what that is. I play Rainbow Six Siege. That's the game I play. I'm waiting for PlayStation to get it so you can change your names, but that hasn't happened yet. Oh, okay. I think I did miss a piece. Oh no, I can't. Rear axle shaft. Well, there'd be nothing that holds those on, right? Yeah, that goes like that, that goes like that. That goes to there. And those go. Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Another axle down. Alright, alright. How we all doing? Spin tires? No, never heard of spin tires. Nope. Just Rainbow Six. Okay. Bag C. What are we gonna build? Oh, it's time for the links. If you guys watch that RC review channel, the guy hates links. I was busting his chops the other day. I told him I was gonna lock him in a room until he can build links in his sleep or something silly like that. So he said something about making a video about it. Well, you know what? I'm doing it right now. Hopefully they go well, because then I'm gonna feel stupid. It's an off-road game. Looks cool. Blazes, cool. I'm not really that into those things. And I only play Siege for like an hour or two a day. As long as my brother is on, I play. And when he signs off, but a lot of times he just says he's signing off. He thinks I don't know. But he wants to play with everyone else because I'm not very good. Because he's all about his rank. I think, but I'll have to check it out. Is it a multiplayer? Maybe my bro will play with me. Yeah, the sun's down, it's getting cold. I had to shut the window. Okay. Bag C. Here it is. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, gosh. This is an epic stream. How long have I been on? Oh, that's good. It's multiplayer. I have to check it out. Okay, pivot balls. Ends. A couple of links. Yikes. Let's see how they put their links together. Okay, so this is one thing nice about this kit. You know, my deadbolt, plastic, not my wife's deadbolt, came with plastic links. It's 300. This kit's only 2. You get a receiver, servo. I'm trying to think the price. Well, then you buy links. So 6 by 93.5. What are these ones? 6 by 82. This one doesn't have any markings on it. And okay. Oh, okay. This is the one here that shows that picture. And those are the other ones. It says you can set this up in a 4-link, so I'm really hoping that I can do that. Because that's what I'd like to do. Oh, this chair is killing my back. Oh, I gotta get a building setup table for this. Xbox 360, that's funny. This is 93.5, 93.5, 93.5, 93.5, 82. This and that. Okay, so we got this. We need these. So this looks like quite the setup they got for the links here. So you're gonna take your rod ends. This is just showing you to do it like this, a couple at a time here. So these are not all the same. Looks like, oh, okay, it does say times 11, and there's 2 that bow up for steering. That's weird. I had one of these. It was stuck there. Huh. Why is it having you put thread lock? Oh, because that part's metal. Okay, so these are all the same length, all these screws. So screw these into the links, and then you can screw these. I mean, these into the ends, and then you screw the links in. Oh man, this is gonna be time consuming for sure. But what I can do is get some more electrical tape, put this around my pliers, and then I can just hook those onto there and tighten them a little bit easier. That's my philosophy anyway. So put some more tape around me pliers so I don't ruin the threads on those tiny screws, because that would be no good. I think I originally had this around here for shock shafts, but I just wound up buying shock shaft pliers. So I don't have that problem anymore. Because suspension is very key, so I'm always working on shock setups. Ugh, say that a few times fast. Okay, that'll have to do. Not sure exactly how far to turn them on there. But so I seen people putting the Traxxas kit together, and the links come already assembled, so people were pumped about that. But it feels like they're going on not so straight sometimes. But what you can remember is that it's grabbing and kind of straightens itself out as you get it further in there. Making links. Making links. I guess if I had to be honest about it, I'd say that this is probably going to be the worst part of the build. Is putting together all these links. Got it. I'm a little worried, but we should be good. Okay, now. Maybe I can use this. Be better. Imagine if we had to do this all day for 8 hours. Who puts these kits together, man? That's what I want to know when you get them. Like RTRs? That's what I want to know. Oh, how do they do it? Do they got robots for these things? What do you guys think? Ooh, a new hot glue gun. Hey, man, hot glue guns are awesome. Look at mine's right here. I could draw on you at any time. I could just, bang, glued you. What are you going to do about it? Where did I get that hot glue gun, I wonder? I use that thing many a times. Not so much now. I build things a little different now. But when I first started, my first TRX4 build, kind of, you gotta be kidding me! Used a lot of hot glue. God dang it! Skibbity bop. Do that. Okay, it feels good, sure. Grand. No, a little more. Z little more. Yeah, who turns all the screws, right? Like, a car, it's on an assembly line. Because if these RTRs, it's like, how are they getting those things together? That many of them. I mean, I guess if I built a lot of kits, I would definitely know what to do from beginning to end. But at the same time, like, man, it is a lot, Hmm. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't care how this truck drives. I'm definitely going to appreciate it knowing that I put it all together now that I'm seeing how much is involved in getting these things together. Much, much more appreciation for the hobby this way. Like, I'm getting to learn all this. I mean, I've put links together before, but just like the whole thing, like I did put a diff spool in my TRX4, so I know a little bit about that, but I never built axles like that from the ground up. Put that one away. Some of these I don't think I did them enough, but I guess I'll figure that one out at the end. I go to put them all on. 5 left after this one. what? I get so he said 11 of those. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2 of those. Okay, so I gave you some extras. Apparently. All the same except those 2 steering ones. Okay. Nothing but sunshine from here on till the weekend. I am excited. I gotta start getting ready for my trip. Gotta put my tent on the truck and put the new mattress in. I got a new softer mattress for my tent because the one it comes with was a little bit too firm for me. Okay, only one more of those, and then I'll have these. Okay, one more. And then those 2 steering ones, and that's it. Getting hungry though. I need a snack. I got tamales from my friend the other day. And I've been eating them for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Just a few at a time, you know? Yes. Don't you want me? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Okay, that's it. No more of those. So we get 2 of those. That's good. Let's count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Got them. Okay, so now take these. Longer one, shorter one. Ah, okay, that's what these two extra links are for. No, text for. Ah, okay. So put this. Oh, I'm kind of skipping a step. Okay. But I already got it here, so I might as well get them all. You know what I'm saying? Good. This one's being a real pain. Okay, it's getting serious. I'm standing up. Got it. That one was hard. Like how weak the coating is. Look at just my pliers. Spinning that in there is already wearing the coating off the link. That's not cool. That reeks cheap to me. I met you at a cocktail bar. Me guys. This is oh, it reconnected. It reconnected. That was close. Ah, no. It doesn't give you any extra rod ends either. But I get it. Why would they? I think the next kit I'm going to do is that Boom Racing one. Your girlfriend's project passed. Oh, having difficulties here. My hands are sweaty now. Just doesn't want to grip on this one. Oh no. I was starting to get frustrated for sure. No. God. Whew. It was getting close to where you keep trying to do it and then it gets too far gone. You can't get them. That starts to straighten out. This bad boy gets you all the way on there. Okay. Okay. Aluminum suspension. We have 4 of the 93s. 93, 93, 93, 93. 2, and then that one. And then these two are already done. Okay. Certainly interesting. You met me at a cocktail bar. Nice. I like it. Because I already did all that hard work. These are going right in. All right, guys. Well, all right. How long you been with your girlfriend, JP? Hey! Whoa, now. Hey. Causing all kinds of problems here. $8 years, dang! I've been married for almost 8 years now. Not married, but almost 8 years with the same woman. 8 years, nice, dude. Like to hear it. Good numbers, man. Solid. Monogamy. It's pretty good. I don't know. It all depends. I mean, if it works for you. I know it works for me. Yeah, I gotta fix this. Gots to fix it. It's not tight enough. Okay. See, I don't like even my pliers. They're scratching this crap, even with all that tape on there. 93. Oh yeah, it said to use thread lock. Oop. Well, I guess I used some thread lock. Good. Trying to tighten these up a little bit better. It's not working. My pliers. It's Wednesday. Yeah, only Wednesday. Okay, feel it tight. 4. Okay. Let's see, man. 3. Yeah, I think I'm right around 8 years myself, man. Whew. Time's been going by. Don't even realize. Just gotta get some sand. Yeah. Okay. Now these, one's gonna go on one side. Like these. And then a regular one for the other side. Fog City, you're back. Yeah, man, I'm still at it. The stream's still going. I had to reconnect a couple times, but I mean, I'm building it. Chatting with JP a little bit. You know, it's nice to talk to some people. You know, I don't have any real world friends that are into the hobby anymore. My best friend back home that got me into it, he lives on the other side of the country. I moved away. So, yeah, we don't get to do that anymore. I was thinking about doing a video series, kind of like, not like a story, but I don't know, just to, you know, have everyone that has YouTube channels explain how they got into the hobby. Just I could start and then just pass that idea like onto another channel and have them post, you know, what their first RC truck was and all that type of stuff. I don't know if it's been done, but just kind of something I was thinking about. I should have one more link. No, more than that. 2 more. Oh, it's way too much left. Round table, yeah, something like that, you know. I'd like to hear how everyone got into the hobby. So maybe I'll make that video in the next couple of days here and see. Why is this going in so tight? Not liking that. It's too tight. I'm on the West Coast, California. I was from the East Coast, Massachusetts. But I moved here like 7 years or maybe 8 years ago, and I'm on my 7th year with my girl. With my wife, rather. I always forget exactly what year it was when we started dating. But I know I hadn't been in California that long. Got it. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though? Well, this one looks like it's on... Oh, no, they both have that. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, land of high taxes and God knows what else. Good old California. Oh, fun. Joy, joy. These little ball ends now. Don't want to fling these open because that's just about to happen. All right, let's do it. That's so maybe like another 20 minutes. It says connected, no problemos. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. See, now these aren't metal. These are plastic. In case anyone was wondering. So that'd be something maybe to upgrade in the future. Well, what kind of RCs you got, Slayer? I mean, I know Slayer. I read the wrong thing. Fog. What you got? You crawling? You bashing? Whew, almost done with the hard part here. Probably just stop after these links. Thing is, tomorrow I don't want to live stream while everyone's doing their stuff because, well, maybe I can go on a live stream at the end of the day when I get it all done. Wow, some of this work is pretty monotonous. It's not very hard, it's just it takes a long time. But hey, it's pretty neat. I'm really enjoying it. It feels like I've been at it for so long. I mean, I guess I kind of have, but I got just two built axles and some links sitting in front of me. You know, it seems funny. But I've been doing it this whole time. You know. it's not getting in there. There's not so great. Definitely incision lengths are the way to go. I wonder if I could use some. All I gotta do is get the length of these. No, they don't look like they'd work. Looks like progress to me. Yeah, no, you're right. No, it is some progress. It is. Okay, last little thing. I think I'm just gonna keep streaming. Let's see how long I've been streaming. Oh wow. No, wait, did I read that right? Oh yeah, 3 hours for thing. I didn't realize you could keep going this long. Rogan always ends at 3 hours. I thought that was oh, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna trim the beginning of this. No, I don't want it to do that. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna end the stream. I got all the links done because I don't want it to start chopping off the beginning so no one sees that. So dang, yeah. All right, I'm gonna be out, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll come back on tomorrow and show you guys the finished product because I'll probably keep working for another hour or so, and then tomorrow I'll finish it and we'll put the motor all in tomorrow.